Hi, student there. I am Emmanuel Oljuradulu. I'm a lecturer of nursing science, which is especially adult health in nursing, sometimes called medical surgical nursing specialists. Now I'm working at Harma University College of Health and Medical Science, found in eastern part of Ethiopia. And now I want to share the video information related with the qualitative study analysis by using a software called OpenCode. To do this, I will focus on the three steps which are very important during the data analysis by using OpenCode. So the first one is transporting the raw data into the OpenCode. The second is about the multiplication of data. Those are transported in the OpenCode in terms of writing memo, coding, categorizing, and managing in terms of deleting as well as editing. Then coming to the third one, which is very important to organize and arranging for the writing the report in the final results. So coming to the very beginning information about the transporting raw data, I have to open the data which holds the information about the participants report. So I have to click that. So these are the examples used as participant 1, 2, and 3. P1, P2, P3 stands for the participants. So this is individualized. So I coded them as the participant 1. This is IDI, in-depth interview, number 1. So I have to convert this data into the plain text because the OpenCode allows only importing the file which is converted into the plain text, not the Microsoft Word. So I have to convert it into the plain text here. To do this, I have to follow this, save as, and then click the Word document. Now I want to convert the word into plain text. Then click. So it has been converted into the plain text. Then I have to save it. Now I click OK. Then the procedure to convert the word into the plain text has been completed. So I can close it. Here, this was the data written by the Microsoft Office document, but right now it has been converted. There's another version of this data into plain text, which is very important to import into the OpenCode. That's why I was using those procedures. So this is required. To do the same things for the other data, I will follow the same procedures that I was applying on the first document. So applying the same procedures, go to save as an word and converting into the plain text, then save. Then say okay. Now it's completed. So this has been converted into the plain text. I have to do the same thing for the third participants document also. Click here, save as Word, and then converting the plain text, save. Okay, and then close it because I have finished to convert the words into plain text. Now the very important are these three things. So I've finished this all. Now the left one is to open the open code software to import the plain text that I have already created. So I have to click the file and then new project because I am importing the new one. But if I do have the pre-existing document, I will click here to use with that. But right now I'm importing the new project, so that's I have to open that. Here, this is document that was pre-existing. So I need to have another document which is serve as a file that imports the other information that was created right now. So let me create another additional document that's as example documents. So saying this, I'll say that is a document or the file that I will import the information of participants in this research. So click here. Now this activated. So I have to search the file of plain text that I have already converted to import in the files from the document. So bear in mind that the data was found in example data. So these are the three documents that was transformed into the plain text. So the first document will be clicked. When I click the first document, it has been shown here. So open this. Now I have to import into the open code. So successfully it has been transported into the open code. This only one data, but I can add all of them into same documents. Click here, another data. So it becomes 2, and also the third one will be added here. So import, then the third one, click here. So you can import that. Now I can do everything by changing the data 1 to data 2 and data 3 for writing memo, codes, categories. So to work with the data 1, I have to write memos here. So to write a memo, I have to click here, then new memo. Let be one memo 1. Then about the attributes, because talking about the social demographic data. So these are all that requires the social demographic data of the individuals that reporting about